going? Like, what position are you playing? Just how do you feel like you're doing, George?
It's been going good. I've been playing right tackle, getting a few reps at left tackle too, just wherever the coaches need me, just trying to go in and make my presence felt. So, but it's been going good.
You guys have the stomach bug going through the team for a while, the offensive line.
Yeah.
Specifically, you guys are over that, I hope.
Yeah, we had some dudes who got sick and kind of split around, but we were like meeting out here, doing like back to COVID days, like all separated and had hand sanitizer everywhere. So they did a good job of trying to like stop the spreading. So.
Tell me about the depth on this offensive line, yourself included. Just the guys behind the starters, projected starters. How should fans feel about the depth on this offensive line?
I think they should feel good about the depth. I think we have a lot of guys that can go in and like help the team if like someone were to go down. And I think that that just like shows tribute to like the development here. That like when guys leave, we have guys that are like next up and ready to go.
Third-year guys seem like they're like, obviously Carson started last year, but Tegra seems like he's coming into his own. And the coaches have talked to you about like going into that third year. What's that mean, George?
Just like I feel like once you get 2 seasons under your belt and you got a ton of reps against really good players, you start to build confidence in yourself and your abilities. I think me, Tegra, and Carson have all kind of shown that through our practices and through our play that like we're starting to have confidence in ourselves and starting to show on the film. So.
What stands out about Tegra? We were just talking to him. He seems like a quiet giant.
Yeah.
Almost, but maybe he turns it on and gets on the field.
Exactly. Yeah. Tedra's a really funny dude. Me and him are pretty close. But I would say his play, he's very violent. He has really heavy hands, and he plays nasty. He's always finishing dudes. So yeah, Tedra's a good dude.
It seems like he's found a home at guard. I know they were playing a tackling guard. Now it seems like I know coaches talked about this, and Tedra's talking. He's found a home at guard now.
For sure. Yeah. No, I'm happy for him. I know he's bounced around a ton. He was playing tackle during the spring, so. He's had a really good fall camp playing guard, so I'm happy for him.
And you're a tackle all the way, right?
Yeah. I've played guard a few practices, but definitely feel better at tackle. So.
Dave, maybe you asked us if you did. I apologize. You kind of had your own little one-on-one going on over here. George is just kind of sitting here all by himself.
Right.
Chip had talked about in the spring wanting 10 guys.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's a reality kind of going through fall camp? You've only got a week of practice left.
Right.
You think that's something that's viable for your guys' unit to be able to maybe platoon and get 10 guys out there throughout the game?
Yeah, I think we're really deep. I think that we have dudes that can go and play. I kind of talked about it earlier, but yeah, I think that we're really deep and we have dudes that can play.
Where are you, left or right?
I'm right, but I kind of float around the left. But last few days I'm playing right. So.
Where do you feel more comfortable?
I'd say I played left last year, but I played right during the spring. So I'd say right now, but I can kind of, once I get a few reps at left, I can kind of fall back into it.
Who's playing left most of all with the second team, left tackle?
Zen.
Yep. How's he doing?
He's doing good. Yeah, he's doing good. Yeah, he's had some good days. So yeah, like I said, we're really deep and we have dudes that are doing good. So.
Coach Fry was just talking about the drivers that actually kind of help you guys in terms of depth, playing guys multiple spots, and seeing some of those guys that are maybe farther back in the depth chart play.
Yeah.
What was it like from your vantage point? Were you sick at all during that process, and how did you kind of go about that?
Yeah, I mean, you just kind of trust the process and kind of know that the coaches have the best interest for you, and that you kind of just gotta wait your turn and know that if you keep working, good things will come to you, and just keep doing things you're supposed to do and keep buying in. So.
He also said that this has probably been your best off season of football so far. What is different about this off season compared to off season past?
I'd say just being more locked in and being more focused on just getting better and being a better teammate. I always try to be one of the first ones in, one of the last ones to leave, and just keep working. And if you have a bad day, it's not the end of the world. If you have a bad play, it's not the end of the world. Just learn from it, move on, and get better. So I think kind of adopted that mindset the past few months, and it's been helping me a lot.
A lot of people talk about Seth's consistency at center. Just where does that kind of show up on the line?
I'd say he's really consistent. I mean, I don't know what people are saying, but from what I've seen and practice, the things I've been around him and seen him do, he's very consistent and very smart and kind of he's turned into a big leader in the O-line, kind of helping us a lot.
Does that show up in the calls he's making, or
for sure? Yeah, like I said, he's super smart. I think he graduated with 2 degrees from Bama. He thinks and reacts really quick, and he's always getting us the right fits and the right people to block. So.
Offensive linemen are the smartest guys on the team, right?
For sure.
That's what offensive linemen always
100%.
say.
Yeah. 100%.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Appreciate it.